Not far off in Irvine, California, some insane people, white supremacist conspiracy theorists, had hung a QAnon banner where people driving on a highway could see it, and someone decided to take it down, leading to this interaction.
A friend of mine saw this QAnon banner being hung on the freeway in Orange County and went to take it down. Then this happened.
Dizzy boys? Yeah, you. Why are you ripping down our property? Whoa. This is a public freeway, man. Yeah. A lot of people don't want to. Where are you? Huh? You the highway patrol? You cut her. Yeah. What are you, a hero? Are you a hero? Nah.
There's a lot that happens in a very short video there. So first of all, I like the I don't know, the go-getter nature of this sign sucks. People shouldn't be exposed to these comments that are attacking the mayor of Irvine. It's basically just take a couple random things that Lauren Boebert has said recently, put on a sign. That's what it was. It's got conspiracy theory stuff. It's got racism stuff. It's talking about CRT. They fit in a lot, really. They're attacking communism, the LGBTQ community. They fit in a lot into a sign. Deciding to take it down, I thought was bold. I'm interested what the audience thinks. If you saw a sign like that hanging above a highway, would you actually take it down? So feel free to post some comments about that and we'll see what you think. That said, when the two individuals that had hung it, and then I guess just hung around, I guess they didn't have much to do. When they ran up, they did not want to leave you with any ambiguity about who they were or what they believed, because they ran up dropping an F word and calling him a Jew. There was a lot all at once. I don't know. They apparently think you can read a lot into behavior. So somebody trying to take down a sign implies both something about their sexuality as well as their religious background. I don't get it. But they did have a lot of theories about why this individual was doing what they were doing. They said, "What are you, a girl?" What does that mean? Is there a gender stereotype that I'm missing, that people that like stand up for their values and take down hate speech, they're just a bunch of girls? I don't understand. Okay, I guess, sure, we'll take it. And then of course the casual R word thrown out there. But then my favorite part, and honestly the reason that I wanted to talk about this in the first place, sometimes I really love stupid people, because stupid people can't help but reveal themselves. And they did this like very stereotypical stupid person thing where like one of the guys that had hung it is like, "What are you, a hero?" And I love that, because we have a lot of expressions in America in English that you only use for the opposite of what you're saying. Like if you call someone Einstein, they're definitely doing something dumb, not something smart, which Einstein was. If you're talking about, as Jim Gaffigan likes to point out in one of his things, that someone's not a happy camper, you only talk about that when people aren't happy about their camping situation. You never describe, "Oh, he's actually a happy camper, he likes camping." But with the "what are you, a hero?" they do only use that when someone is trying to do something kind of heroic or good. Like if somebody was mugging you, you wouldn't say like, "Oh, what are you, a hero?" Like you actually are identifying accurately that you're the bad guy in this and that they're doing something good. You dummy, why are you doing that? You're like throwing all these slurs at him, but you also do seem to get that he's the good guy in this interaction. Think about your attacks before you throw them, especially in this era where you're more than likely gonna end up on TikTok. And by the way, if you are gonna end up on TikTok, I only have one note, one edit that I would like for this video. Stop doing the robot voice, seriously. It's a very serious matter. You're talking about like an Islamophobic, racist QAnon sign. You took it down, you almost ended up in a fight. You don't need to do the robot voice. I mean, I get, it's just, it's just my one note, take it or leave it. Anyway, the mayor did have a response about what happened here, because again, part of the sign was attacking Farah Khan, the mayor of Irvine. Put up a tweet saying, "The continued racist and xenophobic attacks on the color of my skin and the communities I represent are more than a disagreement in leadership. No banner of any size will distract our work of peace, unity, and inclusiveness. I will not back down to cowards. Hatred has no place in Irvine." And that's great. It's gotta suck, the nonsense continual xenophobic attacks, and knowing that there are white supremacists openly spreading their propaganda in your town. That's awful. But I also like that we have people that are willing to stand up to them. It's risky. I don't know in the moment if I would have done it, but kudos to the person for what they did. aside from the robot voice.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.